I don't know if I'm ready. Hey everybody, Ira Miller here, Homes Around the Villages YouTube channel, Monday Night Live. This is the first Monday of the month, so here we are. So we want to go ahead and start out with saying hey to Jerry. Jerry's kind of jumping on the bandwagon, and he's Mr. Number One. I don't see anybody else here. Did you let everybody know that we're having a Monday Night Live here?
Yeah.
Well, everybody knows it's the first Monday, and the second, or the third Monday. So the first Monday and the third Monday, 2 weeks later. So there you go. So I only see Jerry, and I don't see Kevin. Kevin Jax is he's probably usually right there where Jerry Bell is, and I guess he wasn't here last time either, now that I think about it. I don't even know what happened to Kevin. Do you know what happened to Kevin? You don't know? I don't know what happened to Kevin. Kevin wasn't here last week. He didn't send me any pictures of the kids. I mean, he's really letting me down. So, I don't know. Maybe I got a guest here, though. Maybe I should ask my guest if he knows where Kevin is. Kevin, does anybody know where Kevin is?
Here he is.
Kevin Jax, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So, this is where Kevin's been. He's been traveling all over the place. He's down here in Florida joining this horrible weather, right?
Oh, it's so bad.
It's
like today was like 80 degrees and a little overcast, and humidity's like
oh man,
90%. It's really rough. It's really rough.
Yeah, I guess compared to what is it up north?
I don't think it was too bad. Maybe in the 40s.
That's not bad.
So that's not bad.
No, it's snowing up in Maine, I think.
Snowing
right?
up in Maine, yeah.
Yeah, so and then I think they were saying that all the snow that Maine's getting is from a system that came through New York, I guess Rhode Island, and then on up that way.
They can have it.
They can have it. So, Kevin.
Yes.
How's your house?
Excellent, thank you. Very, very good. Everything is coming along as planned. Can't be any better. Really, really good.
Excellent. That's what it's all about, you know. You got this beautiful home, and it's just waiting for a full-time resident in it.
Yes, we are looking at hopefully Labor Day of 24.
So, tell the viewers that this is a good segue, I guess. So, what are you doing with your house in the meantime?
We are renting it January, February, and March. And that will be it.
So by renting it January, February, and March, that pretty much pays for that house for the whole year, I would think. 7 months?
Yeah, about 7 months.
All right. And so, well, you got to charge yourself then, and then that'll complete the whole year.
Yeah.
So give yourself this month's rent, and then you got the rest of it covered, and there you go. You're good to go.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the way to do it. You buy ahead of time. I'm going to tell you something. We're going to go into the analytics here in a minute. But this is the time to buy because prices are down. Like I said, I'm going to show you the analytics here shortly. And I want you to see kind of, you know, how everything is kind of trending. So if you're interested in buying something, and then, you know, you can rent it out for, you can rent it out for 3 months, and you're paying for 7 months of the whole house. And if you get that fourth month, should be the whole year should be covered.
Yeah,
pretty much.
I would say pretty much.
Yeah. So that's the way to do it if you're thinking about buying ahead of time, because I don't want to get political on everybody, but I think things are going to change next year, and if that's the case, then interest rates should be going down, I would think, next year, I would think housing prices will start to rise again, sales will start to go up. So the best time to buy, I know a lot of people, what they'll do is they will not buy when it's a down market, or when it's a slow market, and that's the time to buy. So just kind of think about that. It's kind of the same way with stocks. I know when the stock market's down, bam, everybody just freezes. They don't want to do anything because the stock market's down. I know that's when I buy stocks, is when it's down.
Oh, when it's down, yeah.
And then, and then it starts, because it goes up and down, obviously, just
Yeah.
like real estate, but it kind of goes like this.
Buy low, sell high.
Right. So that's the time to buy, is when either the stock market or the real estate market is down. So something to think about. There's evidence right here. All right, let's see. We have, Jerry, I did ask you what's up with any update on DeLuna. You know anything, what he's talking about on DeLuna?
DeLuna? No, I have no idea.
I don't know. So kind of fill us in, Jerry. Kevin is going down on Thursday night. Go Steelers.
I'm here. No, I'll be watching it from my sofa.
So, all right.
And
So-
yes, we do need Brady back.
Oh, man.
What are you going to do?
Thing in the past, that's a once in a lifetime there.
I know.
You guys had the GOAT.
We had the GOAT. We had the
So,
GOAT.
You had to ride that wave while you could.
Right.
You rode it a long time.
Long time.
So you got to take the good with the bad.
Yep.
Just like me with Florida State, where we got robbed over the weekend here. I mean, that is something I just can't even wrap my mind around on that one. So as you all know, my daughter, Jamie, who you all know, goes to Florida State University. She went to the ACC championship game. Oh, man.
And in Carolina?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me see if I can find her real quick, because we took a picture of her on Facebook. Oh, and I put it on Facebook. I don't know if I have it down here. I got it somewhere. I know my wife took a picture of her, and then I put it on Facebook, which got on my Facebook.
I don't see it.
I don't either. Oh, 13-0.
13-0.
FSU Alumni Association. How about them Knowles? 13-0. Come on, where is my picture of my daughter on television? That was pretty cool. Oh well. Dang it. Oh well, I'm not going to bore y'all with waiting for this one.
Sinkhole in DeLuna or Monarch Grove?
There's a sinkhole?
I don't know.
I didn't get that.
I know there was one a while ago, but I didn't know there was one recently.
No.
Well, maybe my wife, maybe Jamie will send it to me. She's probably watching, actually. Anyways, yeah, I figured, I knew they were going to beat Louisville. I should have went to that ACC championship game, but there's always next year, right?
Always next year.
Because I know they'll be there.
Are you
next
going to go see him play in the Orange Bowl?
That is my intention.
In December
30th.
30th, yeah.
Yes. So I'm going on vacation 26, 27, 28, 29. Be home late the 29th. Oh, man, I don't know. That's going to be rough.
Yeah, that's going to be rough. Yeah.
We are going to Ireland, though, in
you are?
August.
You are, okay.
So FSU is playing in Ireland.
Yeah, they're
next
playing
year.
Georgia Tech.
So that'll be fun. So Jamie wrote me off into that one, which is fine. All right, so I'll just say hello to Mindy and Elaine. Thank you for joining us tonight, Elaine. William Fenwick, I'm watching Newbie. So William, welcome. We appreciate you coming on board here. Kevin is a long time, fan, friend, He's usually on your end of the chat, but he decided to join us here tonight, which is cool. So it's in the 50s in the D.C. area. Not too bad.
That's not too bad.
And my cousin rents out his courtyard villa during tax season, and it pays for it the whole year.
Wow, there you go.
Mindy. That's what we were talking about. But you have to rent it out during the time when I want to be there. Don't like the cold. Well,
yeah.
true. Here you go. See if we know this person.
Well, like I said, it just worked out for us that we knew when we bought the home we were going to be able to rent it out January, February, March, because unfortunately I have to go back to work.
Oh, that 4-letter word.
I know. But this will be the end. And like I said, hopefully Labor Day of 24, we're here full time.
Cool.
We'll be here full time.
That reminds me of a Jim Morrison song. This is the end. This is the end, my friend.
It was a robot.
This is the end.
That's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah, and there'll be a lot of pickleball. A lot of pickleball.
Yeah.
I was able to play today, so it was good. I played with a friend from Rhode Island.
Oh, nice.
And I went to play up at Coconut Grove.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have a friend down here right from Rhode Island?
Oh, a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
All right. Isn't that the sinkhole? So Linda, watching from the rainy Oregon coast. Well, that's kind of what we sign on for when we're on the Oregon coast, right? Rains a lot on the Oregon coast. So, rash of car break-ins and car thefts last night. Ran through the gate, heard it from Walter Cronkite of The Villages.
Jerry Bell.
So
Have you ever met Jerry Bell?
So, I don't know. I don't think I've met Jerry.
I haven't either.
Jerry,
He's-
are you ever down here in the Villages?
He is coming, he said, from the 14th to the 17th on business. Now, if that's still a fact or not, I don't know.
So, who's the Walter Cronkite? Is that Skip Smith?
I have no idea.
I would imagine that's who it is, because he keeps reading from the Villages News and all
Villages
that
News and
stuff,
stuff,
so
yeah.
he's known for that. So I can see that being the case. And then Mindy said she saw something about the sinkhole from Jerry and Linda. I haven't heard from Jerry in a while. I got to reach out to him. I know the developers are building homes down south without garages for cars, only carports. And yeah, I've seen that in some of the patio villas. So, but I've also seen those people that have the carports and closing them and putting a garage door in there. So apparently, what's that?
1 bedroom.
The 1-bedrooms? The 1-1s?
So, yeah.
And I'm really surprised they're building those again. So
Jerry, I'll be on the Villages the end of next week.
cool. Come see us.
Come see us.
All right. So happy Christmas from, is that Chris and Yvonne? Mississippi? So we want to wish everybody happy holidays there.
Merry Christmas.
And then Gary, so Gary, were you here when we were talking about FSU
Oh,
and how they got
robbed.
stiffed?
Robbed.
Unbelievable, man. So yeah, I was looking forward to going to those playoff games, and I actually saw something online, and I texted my daughter,
Yeah.
and she goes, "Yeah, we're number 5," and I'm like, "What? You're not number 5." And she goes, "Yeah, really, they made us number 5, we're out of it." I said, "You got to be kidding me." So this is what I saw online: Michigan, Washington, Florida State, and Alabama.
I think that's the way the season ended.
The top
Yeah.
4 teams of college football playoff.
Was that before Sunday's bracket?
No.
No?
See, Georgia 12-1.
They're 12-1, yeah.
So this was after. you know, when I saw it. And so I said, no, I Googled that, Jamie. She goes, I'm telling you, we just heard it on the news. So, anyways, you know, the way I look at it is if Georgia beat Alabama, which they should have, it would have been Georgia, Michigan, Washington, and then they probably would have reamed Florida State anyway with Texas.
Texas would have been brought in, yeah.
Exactly. So it's
because unfortunately, Florida State lost their quarterback, Travis Jordan, and now they're dealing with the third string quarterback.
So you know who I really blame for all this?
Who?
University of Florida.
The University of Florida?
How do I get there?
I don't know.
Okay. University of Florida speared Rodemaker, our second string quarterback.
Okay, right.
Gave him a concussion.
Yep.
Which put him out of that ACC championship game.
Correct.
And they put the third string guy in.
The freshman.
They wouldn't let him do anything.
Right.
All they wanted to do was come out with a win.
And they only scored 16 points.
Yeah. So they didn't take into consideration at all. Now, Rodemaker scored 56 straight points. Now, tell me, Jordan Travis playing North Alabama, it was 13-0. North Alabama.
Yep.
When Jordan Travis got hurt.
Right.
13-0. Florida State had 0.
Right.
In comes Rodemaker. It ended up 56-13.
That is correct.
Now, you can take that into consideration when Rodemaker's coming back in and give Florida State undefeated season. They find a way to win regardless. They've proven that. So
next year.
I hate to say next year. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be here next year. I'll be here.
Yeah, okay.
I'll be here next year.
So I guess it's the Orange Bowl for me. All right, so let's move on. So, Mindy, I said hello to you. You said hello back. Thank you very much. Jerry Bell, they did for a while, and now they're back to garages. The one with only carports are coming back on the market about $250. So, there you go. Like I said, those people that had the carports, they were enclosing those carports. So, obviously, they didn't really like that too much. So, Jerry, look me up. The end of next week. Come see me. How long are you going to be down?
Will Kevin and Karen still be in the Villages next week? Yes, we will be. We will be here until December 20th.
And where will you be next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday, I have no idea.
Okay.
No plans.
No plans.
Okay. Let's see. And then Happy Hanukkah to you too, Mindy. And let's see, you guys look like you need some Indiana corn. You're going to bring us some? Play some cornhole and playing some corn mazes, go Colts. There you go. A lot of angry folks out there. Well, even Ron DeSantis put something out there on X.
Yeah.
Kind of reaming those colors.
Committee.
That's it's just crazy. You know what? Undefeated is undefeated.
That's right.
And a loss is a loss. And so, you know what?
Jerry Bell, I'll call you up, Ira. Would like to see your new office?
Cool.
Jerry wants to see your new office. Cool.
So I know it looks a little back here where we are.
It's all right.
It's all right. The front part where Blakely sits, that's the beautiful part.
Yeah.
And then my office is in the middle, and then
we're behind the scenes. It's awesome.
This is where this is where it all happens.
It all happens.
Here. Right.
Gary Winkle, I want a garage. Gary, I agree with you 1,000%. We were fortunate enough to get a 2-car and a golf cart garage, and I'll tell you, it makes a lot of difference. Mm-hmm. It makes a lot of difference.
Because a lot of people come over here, they come to Florida, and they go, you guys don't have basements around here.
No, we don't.
So I say, you know what? your golf cart garage is your basement.
Yeah.
So that's where your storage goes. That's where all the extra space goes, up in the attic and in the golf cart garage. So makes a big difference.
Ira, I haven't even opened up my attic yet to look at it.
You got no stuff to put in there.
No, we really don't.
You got to move down here. Then you'll have stuff to put in it. So, all right. So she's calling out the Maryland Terps there. And yep, call me up. Come on and see us. We'd like a garage. Our truck will fit in it. That is iffy. That is iffy. So,
So if Jerry calls you up next week, and maybe we can all meet here and go somewhere for lunch.
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Want to do that, Jerry? Lunch? Lunch on me. I'll go ahead and take care of that. All right, well, we got a little lull going on here. I promised you guys that I would take you to some stats. Well, first of all, what I want to do, talk about my YouTube channel here for a second. So we changed things around a little bit. So as you can see, we used to have a little icon and an arrow, a red arrow pointing up here that said search for homes. And you were able to go in here and you were able to search for homes up here in this corner. Well, YouTube had a better way. And they put everything down here now. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta refresh it because we just changed everything. There we go. So now I want to direct everybody to click the link below to search for homes. So if you're interested in searching for homes in the villages, then all you have to do is click this link right here. Okay? So we'll do that. And up pops, this is my website for my brokerage. I am Realty up here. And then there's 364 properties available in the villages. So I kind of, every time we come on, I kind of go and see what the inventory is looking like. So it's been steadily rising. It's still not to where the normal is, which normal is about 550 homes, between 5 and 550 on the market. We're at 364, but it's steadily going up. So you can come on here. This is my newest listing right here, listed by I Am Realty. This is my listing on Yondell Circle. This is a beautiful home. I might as well take advantage of that and go ahead and show you my newest listing here. So this is a oleander hawthorn style home. It has high ceilings. It has a big palladium window in here. And so we can go through some pictures. And it has a separate dining room. This is the kitchen. So I encourage you all to go ahead and go onto my website and take a look at this.
Really nice.
Nice built-in office, guest bathroom, guest bedroom. That's the master bedroom right there. Master bath. Lanai. Ooh, look at that.
Look at that pool.
A pool. And that's a huge pool. It's not your it's not your little, your little soaking pool. You can actually do laps in this pool.
I guess so.
So if anybody, and you have privacy back here, so anybody looking for a home with a beautiful pool, wrap around lanai. This is one side of the lanai, and then it wraps around this way. So there you go. There's that pool. It's really nice, and like I said, really private. Nice sitting area out there. Big 2-car garage. Nice sitting area out front. Really nice. Very nice. Let's see. So let's go back here. All right, so here's some other homes that we have. Now, market insights. This is what I wanted to show everybody. You can go and do this yourself as well. So we'll go to here, market insights. This is a great tool for everybody. All right, so for November 4th through December 4th, for the last month, 101 sold listings in the villages through the MLS, down 20. That's pretty significant. You can see average sale price is down $5,000. And then average days on market, so 50 days. So that's kind of going up as well, up 2 days. So recent solds. Oh, look at that. Listed by Ira Realty, recently sold today. We closed on this beautiful villa, so it's no longer available, but this is one I did a video on, and gorgeous, gorgeous home. So really, the people who bought this home really got a great deal. The backyard is huge. They do have a dog, and their dog is going to love it back there. Whoops, there's that backyard. Look how nice that is. You could put a pool in there if you wanted to. You could put those palm trees, take the palm trees out, and there you go. So that's where we're at with the market. And so I wanted to kind of just bring everybody around to see, the advantages. Now, if you want to, you can search by the villages, you can search by price. So if you want to put your minimum price in, let's say minimum is 400, that's about average, to your maximum price. All right, get out of there. Come on. Where we go? 400 to, let's say 600. All right, so there you go. You can put in bedrooms, bathrooms, property type, whatever. Let's say, for instance, you weren't interested in the villages anymore. Let me see, hold on a second. I guess what I have to do is hit enter. Unlock local market trends, we've already done that. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can save your search. It'll ask you if you want to join our auto email, because you can actually, if you want to search for homes, if you save this search and then you put your email address in there, it'll automatically save all those homes for you, and it'll continue to send you homes automatically, if you want to, between 400 and 600 in the villages. And then the next area that I kind of enjoy is on top of the world, but Candler Hills in Ocala, Florida. This is on top of the world. These are kind of the upper crest homes in on top of the world. These all have 3-car garages to them. Beautiful, beautiful homes. You can't get these homes in the villages at this price for sure, okay? But you can see prices are dropping, okay? And that's just the market of, what's happening in the real estate market. All right, so this is how you can search for property here on my website. If you're over here on my YouTube channel, just go down here and then, and then you can, I have some more links. You can go to our Facebook page if you want to. You can go to Twitter, Rumble, website, and Facebook. I already said Facebook. So there you go. Tells you a lot about us. and we are here since 2016. What's that? 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and going strong. All right, so yeah, you can do that, and you can still, again, click that link, and it takes you right to my website again, show you all the properties. If you only want 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Now, Antonio, here, if I want to, what if I just want to search and not save a search? Like, I only want 2, I only want, wait a minute, what's this? 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Right? So how do I want to,
I think it's just automatically, just automatically searches when you input the data.
it's messing up. What's the heck the deal here? 3 bedrooms. Oh, maximum beds. 3. Okay, so it's not bathrooms, it's bedrooms. All right, so yeah, it automatically narrows it down to 251 automatically. So there you go. So you can tell it whatever you want. If we want to be between, like I said, 200 and 400, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. And it should automatically narrow it down. 80 properties. So there you go. Very simple, very easy, user-friendly on using our search engine. And then again, if you want to save your search and you want to continue to get homes just like what you're seeing here on a regular basis, then just hit Save Search, put your information in there, and bam, you're in the auto email system, and you'll keep getting brand new listings as soon as they hit the market. Okay? So that's how this works. Just wanted to kind of share that with you. All right. Let's see. We're going to go back to me and Kevin. So we're back, and Gary, tired of parking under a live oak tree. Oh, okay. Well, those live oak trees are beautiful with the little Spanish moss coming down.
Yeah.
Little southern, looks like a little southern town. What's the model name? Didn't Robin film this? How much more is the third car? Golf cart garage.
Swag. What does that mean?
Swag.
I don't know what that means.
Well, I guess swag is, you know what swag is. It's the nicer,
Oh.
Swag is like just, very, all these nicety things.
Yeah. If I may, can I say a few things? I would say to Gary, I want a garage. I would say, Gary, if you're looking to buy over here, I would say to start doing your homework on what different types of homes you are looking for. Are you looking for a 2-car and a golf cart garage, or just a 2-car garage, 3 beds, 2 baths, whatever it may be? That's what Karen and I did. We did. Before we purchased our home, which Ira found for us, we did, as Ira knows, we did a lot of searching.
Right, and we
So-
were patient.
We were able to be very patient.
Yes, Kevin kept saying, we got time.
We got time,
But when the right one hit,
When the right one hit,
we were all over it.
all over it.
Yeah, and
So-
got it. So what I want to do is, you see up here, okay, where this is, you can search for different things, right? I don't know if this has golf cart garage in here. You can kind of narrow things down by putting all these different things in here. Exterior features, parking type, garage space, let's see. Let's see, what does that say? 1 to 5 spaces, no. Here's what I would suggest you do. You call us up, talk to Blakely, and Blakely or I will go ahead and get you on our search.
Yeah.
We will do a search for you, and we'll do a quick. And what we can do, this is based on we can do a lot more. So, for instance, if you did want a golf cart garage, we're going down here. And then down here you can see garage, golf cart garage. So we can go ahead and click on that. So right now, let me go back. This shows 352 matches in the villages. If we clicked on golf cart parking, that's it. 55, oh no, wait a minute, I'm sorry, not golf cart parking, golf cart garage. Because some of the patio villas claim they have golf cart parking because they're a one car and a golf cart.
Okay, yeah.
So you can't kind of go off of that. You have to just put golf cart garage, and then this says there's 55. And then we can take a look at all these other homes. Now, I don't know what Schwartz Boulevard is doing on there because that's a mobile home. I don't know how they get, I guess they could have a golf cart garage, I guess, on that mobile. All right, there's one, golf
Yep.
cart garage. Go to the next. Golf cart garage. Next. Golf cart garage.
Yep.
That's a patio villa with a golf cart garage.
Correct.
All right, so we could actually narrow your search down a lot more, and then we can come down here where it says save, new auto email down here at the bottom left. We can hit new auto email, and then we can put all your contact information in there, and then we can send this off to you, and then you will continue, you'll get a bulk of homes to look at, and then after those, every time a home hits the market, you'll be notified. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to say ASAP. So emails are sent as soon as possible, as soon as that home hits the market. Because these good ones, you got to be quick.
You got to be quick.
You got to be right on top
If
of it.
it's the one you're looking for, you got to be quick
Yeah.
and make sure you give Ira a call.
Yep. So you could either do it yourself through my website, but again, if those are kind of, well, you saw that one menu where I clicked and you had a lot of choices, but if it's just a golf cart garage you're looking for, I don't think that's in there, but we could actually contact Lofty, sir, see if they can get a golf cart garage put in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. We're going to go back. All right. So, Mindy, that home that I was showing with the pool, it was called an oleander, but before it was an oleander, it was called a hawthorn. So the villages are known to be changing the names of their models for whatever reason. They might change one little teeny tiny thing and then call it a different name, but oleander or hawthorn is the name of the model on Yondell Circle, my listing, with the pool. All right, let's see. Didn't Robin film the sinkhole? I'm curious as to how much of this is due to either it being off-season because of high interest rates, or is the bubble bursting as so many have been predicting for almost a year? Well, I don't know. This is Florida, first of all. So I don't know about any bubble bursting in Florida. And so you can't really compare last year to this year because for 2 years people were stuck at home because of the pandemic in 20 and 21. And then when they kind of let up on a lot of the restrictions, last year was my best year ever. So that's when you had everybody coming down and getting out of town wherever they're from and coming to the free state of Florida. So I'm not saying that the bubble's going to burst in Florida because Florida always has great weather and there's going to be so many people wanting to come. And I mainly, I specialize in 55 plus communities with the villages on top of the world, Del Webb, Stone Creek, Del Webb, Spruce Creek, Stonecrest, all of those. And so let's go back to what your other, is it high interest rates? I think high interest rates has a lot to do with it. However, let me do this for you. And I usually do this every week anyways. So we're going to go search and we're going to go sold. And we're going to take out active. Now, what's sold in the last 60 days? 226 homes sold in the last 60 days. So here we go. Let's slide this on over. And here you go. So, whoops. Where'd I go? Here we are. Starting from the top, cash. Obviously, if it's cash, then the interest rate is not going to affect us very much, right? Let me do something here real quick here. Here we go. Let me do this, and I think there we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so right above us over here is, all your cash, conventional. Now this is only, oh boy, we need to do this a little bit. This is only 25. I'm gonna go all the way to 100. So we can just kind of scroll through, right? And take a look at whether it was cash or finance, and average days on market. So over here, average days on market, you can kind of see, last year it was all single digits. This year you're even in the triple digits when things got sold. But still, this one was 0 days on the market, okay, and days to close, DTC, 7 days, it's cash. Somebody wanted this real quick. So, but you can see cash, conventional cash. So a lot of homes are being sold for cash. And a few conventional mortgages in there. Some VAs in there as well. Private funding, VA. So, but this has a lot, this will tell you a lot. Days on market. And how many properties sold for cash, which is still quite a few here in the villages. All right, so that's what I wanted to show everybody. All right, so let's go back to here, and I'm gonna pull us up here.
But not everyone can pay cash. Not everyone.
Not everybody?
No.
That's okay.
Right.
You'll more than make up for it.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, I got to go back to my. Here we are. All right. So I told Mindy what the model was, and then Mr. Dockery So is it being off season? So that's a great question. This time of the year typically is always slow. Why? Because of the holidays. Most people are just spending holidays with family. They're not really actively looking for homes right now. We will get some stragglers that are looking for some seasonal homes like patio villas and the smaller and courtyard villas and the smaller cottage homes here in the villages. But so the villages is very seasonal, very seasonal. So the fact that we're in between Thanksgiving and Christmas, yeah, this is really this is every year. We pretty much have a slowdown. This is kind of the calm before the storm, I would say. All right, so that's what I can tell you, Robert Dockery, about that. So I'm saying bubble bursting. I don't know if you want to call high interest rates slowing things down. I definitely think that that is an issue. And I also think that everybody's probably, those people that are paying a mortgage or want to get a mortgage are probably waiting. They're probably going to wait till next year, because I would imagine one way or another in that election year, interest rates are going to start coming down regardless. So for whatever political party you want to really align yourself with, I think because interest rates went up so high with the current president, I think more than likely they're going to kind of come down just to make everything look a little bit better for that election year. So I think there's a lot of people on the fence. But like I said before, and what I showed you, prices are coming down too. So yeah, Mindy, I talked about that. This tree drops dirt on my white car, which is gray. Too bad topaz or emerald are what I'm interested in. Those are patio villas. Topaz had 2-car garage, but at the expense of inside. So I don't know if all Topazes have a 2-car garage, Mindy. I think some of them have 1.5, and some have 2. So I don't know if 100% of them. Ron C., welcome, coming from Williamsburg, Virginia. Welcome onto the show, onto the channel. We have Kevin Jacks over here, who usually, you know what, here's the deal. I'm going to do this. I'm going to recycle. Yes, I am. I'm recycling. Since Kevin didn't send me any photos, I'm going to recycle some photos of the kids of Noah
And Giovanni.
and baby Gio.
Baby Gio.
Giovanni. Look at that boy's growing up, man.
Oh, wait till you see Noah.
If y'all have been a long-time viewer, y'all have seen Gio grow up right on our channel.
Yeah.
Because he started like Noah as a little baby. And that kid he still has a good head of
he's got
hair,
a crop of
man.
hair, that one.
Yeah, it's lightening up though. It used to be really dark. There's Noah. All right, so there you go. I put you out there anyway.
Thanks, buddy.
I had to recycle.
Hey.
But, hey, you kind of got to do what you got to do on the fly. So Ron, I appreciate you joining us from Williamsburg. How's the weather up there? And let's see.
Jerry Bell.
Jerry Bell. Kevin, top
Fine.
5 tips for buying a home in the villages.
Okay.
Top 5 tips.
Top 5. Primarily not in order. Number 1,
Get a hold of Ira.
get a hold of Ira Miller, number 1. That's number 1. Because he will do everything in his power to get you the home that you are looking for.
How many times have we turned homes down when we were looking at homes?
Oh, a lot.
Kevin would call me up, hey, can you go look at this home for me? Can you
Yeah.
video this home? And I would say, sure, Kevin. And I would go through, I'm like, nope, this isn't it. Nope, this isn't the one. Nope, this isn't the one.
No. And number two, come down and search the areas that you're looking for. Because somebody may want to be in the middle. Somebody may want to be down south. And the turnpike is an issue on the new area.
So let me just preface that with Kevin wanted to be in the new area.
Yeah,
He wanted to be down south of 44.
yeah.
And then we started talking about bonds
Yep,
and taxes.
yep.
And the maintenance fees, and he's like, yeah, all that makes sense.
The bonds, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, so no, he's absolutely correct. We wanted to stay away from the turnpike. That was on top of the list because we didn't want the constant noise. We wanted to be near a town square, either Lake Sumter or Brownwood, and we were fortunate to buy a home right 5 minutes from each other.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Right in the middle. It's really, that was a factor.
Floor plan.
And the floor plan. We wanted an Addie's model. We told Ira we are going to wait until we get an open floor plan, which the house we have is an at-ease model. That's what we were specifically looking for. And when Ira went and did the video in January of last year, and then we knew
That was
this
it.
year. My wife is in the background. Say hi, Karen.
Hi,
Karen, say hi.
Hi.
That's about all you're gonna get.
You're supposed to say hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
So that was another factor, and plus it had a 2-car and a golf cart garage.
Check. Checked all the boxes.
And having Ira as your real estate broker, even after the fact, once the sale is done, he is still on your side. He will just not close the door. Because we closed in February of 23, and we were not able to come till May of 23. So in the meantime, Ira went and checked up on our home to see if it was okay or anything, and he's still checking it.
I had to do some sprinkler adjustments.
Yeah. And speaking of a sprinkler, I've got to fix one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sprinkler had snapped or whatever it was. I don't know.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, I guess so. Instead of shooting out, it's shooting up.
That's not good.
So, and then we're right near 444A, which they have Lowe's, CVS, Walgreens, Depot, Publix.
Man.
I mean, it's
Walmart. No,
Walmart.
Walmart there. Is Walmart? No, Walmart's not there.
that's on 466.
Yeah.
And they're building a new CVS on Powell and 462. And from where we live, you're really only 5 minutes from the turnpike.
Yeah, very convenient.
Yeah, you're 5 minutes from the turnpike to get to Orlando International. About an hour to get to Tampa, Ira? About that?
Yeah.
About an hour to get to
Yeah,
Tampa?
hour from the villages, and
Yeah.
in that part of the villages, yeah. Because you're real close to jumping on the turnpike. And,
You're closer to
well, 75, you got to go down to 75, but you hit 466A, and then
Yeah.
it's a little jog, and
Yeah.
you're there.
And then, Karen, any other factors, tips for buying?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
So,
So,
so good question, Jerry. Thank you very much
Yeah,
for
thank-
those questions.
but number one on the list, call Ira Miller. Number one.
Pete, are property tax rates the same throughout the villages, or do they vary by village? They don't vary by village, really. They vary by area. And So you have to be careful of the city taxes, right? So that was one thing I told Kevin was where he was wanting to move to, they had Sumter County taxes and Wildwood taxes on top of a higher bond, which comes on your tax bill. So there's all those variables for taxes of where you're going to live.
Now, Ira, have you heard the bonds are going pretty close to like 40,000
Yeah.
in the new area?
Yeah.
Denham, Dabney, down past the Zeal, Sawgrass.
Yep, 40 grand. And that's about 2,700 extra on your taxes every year.
Right. And there is no town square down there, which is town square is going to be in Eastport in about 2.5 years. And in order to get like gas for your car, you have to go to Magnolia, Everglades.
Oh, yeah.
Everglades?
Everglades Rec Center.
Rec Center, yeah.
And then, in the Magnolia Shopping Center.
Magnolia Shopping, they just opened up a 7-Eleven. So, it's obviously it's what you can afford and how much you want to spend.
What
And
interests you?
what is your interest?
So there you go. As far as taxes go, you just have to be aware of where the home is. It could be in Fruitland Park, could be in Leesburg, could be in Wildwood, could be in Lady Lake. All of those have city taxes attached to them. So you have to be, but you come to me, I'll kind of break it all down for you.
Yeah, because
I want to be north of 44, closer to country clubs and golf, and that's just what Kevin.
that's what we are, yeah.
And no.
And everything is, well, I shouldn't say everything, but mostly everything is golf cart accessible.
Gary says, I used to live right next to the Baltimore Beltway. Whoa.
Wow.
Well, then you can move right on the turnpike.
Yeah, sure.
You'd be right at home.
Right at home.
And then Mindy liked the As-is model, and turnpike will take you to Costco. Everybody, please remember to click the funds up. Wrestler!
Wrestler!
Where have you been, man? Where have you been? Jerry, oh my God, Wrestler! Jerry! All right, so listen. Reaching the 7 o'clock hour.
But I think really anywhere is good. Anywhere you want to live is good. It's a different lifestyle.
Just, whatever your it's whatever's important to you.
Whatever important.
So lower taxes were important to you.
Yeah.
So we have to be considerate of that. So that's what we did.
And pickleball courts were a factor.
Pickleball courts are everywhere.
I really, and pools.
Yeah, there's 1,000 pickleball courts.
And there's a 1,000 pools. You don't have to put a pool in your home unless you really want.
All right, guys. So listen, 7 o'clock. I have a date with Blakely,
Okay.
and we're gonna go celebrate our closing that we showed earlier.
Okay.
And which was the closing from hell, which we dealt with for 2 months. So I told her, I said, when all this is over, we're gonna go out. So me and Blakely and her significant other and my significant other are gonna meet at the Flying Boat. I shouldn't have said that. That's a
It's okay,
secret.
nobody's gonna be there.
Huh?
Nobody's gonna be there.
Yeah, but they're gonna go there now.
No.
Everybody's gonna want to know what's up with the Flying Boat. So
Jerry Bell hook up with Ira
yes,
and myself next
let's
week.
do lunch. Maybe we'll go to the Flying Boat.
That's you know where it is. I know.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Or Eaton's Beach. You been to Eaton's Beach?
No,
No,
You haven't been to Eaton's Beach?
not yet.
not yet.
Oh yeah, we gotta go. And then me and Skip have a date to go to Eaton's Beach. So I gotta call and solidify that. So see, Mindy's already Flying Boat, huh? Question mark. Forget I said that, Mindy. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us this evening. If you have any last minute things that you'd like to say before we sign out.
Ira, thank you for having us again.
Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it.
Next year, we go to Florida State playoff game.
Yeah. Yes, we are.
On one condition, you drive.
Well, maybe I can hit the Orange Bowl. I don't know.
Okay.
Mindy, if you love seafood, I think Eaton's Beach. I shouldn't have said that either. That's another hot spot. Wrestler's headed there now. So, anyways, I want to going to Canada. Ooh, you're a glutton for punishment. Gary, how do you go from Florida to Canada? Wow. So yes, thank everybody. Thank you all. We're going to be back in 2 weeks. We have a date on that, Antonio.
Let's see.
18th?
Yep, 18th.
December 18th. And that'll be 2 weeks before Christmas.
Wow.
No,
No,
1 week
1
before
week.
Christmas.
1 week, 3 weeks from today?
Ooh, well,
Oh, that's good. Come on, 2024.
3 weeks. 3 weeks. from
Come on,
today.
2024.
Come on, 2024. Retirement.
Retirement, baby.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Wrestler, Jerry, everybody. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was a wonderful treat. I'm going to really, I know I say this every time, but I talked to the girl from the insurance company. She said she talked to her broker, and her broker said it was okay for her to come on here. And her broker was going to call me, and she hasn't called me yet. So I'm going to have to, I guess, get proactive and see if I can't call her broker. And then Amanda, hopefully, will be here in 2 weeks. So bring all of your home insurance questions, and she'll be able to answer all those for you, because I know there's so many people telling me about how hard it is to get insurance in Florida and all this stuff. So anyways, we'll see you in 2 weeks right here. I'm going to get Amanda here, sitting right here where Kevin was, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining.